Welcome today, Cold Case Resolution, Tracie and J.B. Beasley murders. In a shocking turn of events, Coley McCraney was found guilty of capital murder for the violent killings of high school seniors, Tracie and J.B. Beasley, ending a 2-decade-old cold case in Alabama. Their disappearance in 1999 had left the community in agony. On July 31, 1999, Tracie and J.B. were heading to a birthday celebration when they stopped at a store in Ozark for directions. Their last contact with family seemed normal, but they mysteriously vanished shortly after. Their car was found on Herring Avenue in Ozark, and a detective made a grim discovery when he opened the trunk. The girls had been shot to death. Various suspects, including Johnny William Barentine, emerged during the investigation, but none could be conclusively linked to the murders. DNA evidence didn't match. The case remained unsolved for 2 decades, until 2019, when Coley McCraney, a seemingly ordinary truck driver, was arrested and charged with the murders. His trial included a surprising admission of consensual intercourse with J.B. on the night of the murders. McCraney's testimony raised questions, but the jury eventually convicted him of capital murder. After years of uncertainty, the families of Tracie and J.B. Beasley finally found closure. This case, once a chilling cold case, serves as a testament to the persistence of law enforcement and advancements in DNA technology, leading to justice for the victims. The resolution of this case underscores the importance of not giving up on cold cases and the significance of DNA technology in finding answers. While the families of Tracie and J.B. have now found some closure, the Wiregrass area is left with a powerful reminder of the tragic events that unfolded over 2 decades ago. The road to justice is long, but with determination and the power of forensic science, even the most challenging cases can be solved. In the end, this case serves as a beacon of hope for communities with unsolved cases, as it shows that justice can prevail even after many years of uncertainty. The tireless work of law enforcement and the advancements in forensic science have brought peace to a community that has waited for answers for far too long. This case is a testament to the unwavering dedication to justice and the resilience of those who seek the truth. As we delve deeper into this case, we find that the families of Tracie and J.B. were plagued by countless sleepless nights, wondering if they would ever see justice. The search for answers was a long and arduous journey filled with twists and turns. But as the years passed, technology advanced, and the science of DNA analysis became a ray of hope. In 2018, a breakthrough emerged with the rise of genealogy and DNA databases. This technology had previously led to the capture of the notorious Golden State Killer. Law enforcement saw an opportunity to revisit the unsolved murders of Tracie and J.B., breathing new life into the case that had haunted the Wiregrass area for over 2 decades. Investigators reached out to Virginia-based Parabon NanoLabs, a company specializing in DNA engineering. Their task was daunting: to examine the material collected over the years and compare it to the DNA of potential suspects. After nearly 2 decades, they were determined to unravel the mystery and provide answers to the families who had waited far too long. And then, in 2019, the unexpected happened. Coley McCraney, a 45-year-old truck driver with no prior criminal record, was arrested. His arrest sent shockwaves through the community and marked the first real progress in the investigation. To those who knew him, McCraney appeared to lead a quiet, crime-free life. He had served in the military and had established a family, making his arrest all the more astonishing. McCraney was faced with 5 counts of capital murder and 1 count of rape in connection with the 1999 killings of Tracie and J.B. Beasley. His trial began in April 2019, breathing new life into a case that had long been dormant. Witnesses recounted the events of that tragic night in 1999, and McCraney made a startling admission when he stood up to defend himself. He revealed that he had met J.B. Beasley a few weeks before the murders at the Wiregrass Commons Mall, and that they had engaged in consensual intercourse on the night of the murders. He claimed that the Ozark gas station, where the girls were last seen, is where he and J.B. agreed to meet. As McCraney's testimony continued, he provided a narrative of events that was difficult to reconcile with the available evidence. According to his account, he initially visited his mother's home while waiting for J.B. Beasley to arrive at the gas station. When she didn't show up, he left and later encountered the two girls at the payphone outside the business. He climbed into their vehicle, and they eventually made their way to a location where his semi-truck was parked. It was there that McCraney claimed to have had a consensual relationship with J.B. However, there was a haunting revelation. The girls left McCraney far from his home in the early hours of July 31, 1999, completely unaware that this coincided with the time when police believed the murders occurred. Later, their car was found on Herring Avenue with a single bullet wound to each of their skulls. After 2 decades, justice had finally been served. The families of Tracie Hawlett and J.B. Beasley had found some closure after years of suffering, unanswered questions, and countless dead ends. The conviction of Coley McCraney for the capital murders of the 2 high school seniors had given the Wiregrass area a sense of justice that had been elusive for far too long. The mysterious cold case that had haunted the neighborhood for more than 20 years was solved. Though the circumstances of the case were undeniably tragic, the relentless efforts of law enforcement and the effectiveness of DNA technology had, at long last, led to answers and accountability for the heinous killings. In the end, this case serves as a beacon of hope for communities with unsolved cases, as it shows that justice can prevail even after many years of uncertainty. It stands as a testament to the dedication of those who tirelessly work to bring closure to the families of victims and hold perpetrators accountable for their crimes. And so, we conclude this chapter in the story of Tracie Hawlett and J.B. Beasley, knowing that the pain of their loss will never fully fade, but that, at last, the truth has been revealed, and justice has be. As we delve deeper into this case, we find that the families of Tracie and J.B. were plagued by countless unsolved. What are your thoughts? Please share your opinions in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell for more updates.